And I'm live. Welcome back to GeoTheBacon channel. This is GeoTheBacon here. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? So what happened was the Twitch, my Streamlabs supposed to like sync all the thing together. They didn't sync the title. They only sync the tag. So yeah, but now the title is changed. So no worries. It's Yu-Gi-Oh today. We are doing Purrely. I haven't had a chance to read it. I was setting up stuff, etc. etc. But yeah, Brian, you're technically not wrong. It's mostly my fault. So hey, yeah, life. So no worries about that and whatnot. Okay, so with that with that said, yeah, this archetype is mostly about EV and whatnot. So yeah, let's toggle over onto the deck, shall we? So I lifted this deck of Twitter. Oh, I'm great. Thanks for asking, Brian. So I lifted this deck of Twitter like always, as always. I lifted it off Twitter. Um, well, yeah. So Twitter. So what was it? Yes, I lifted this from Twitter. So we shall go through together. Let's see. Like what's the darn it, darn it. Did I just accidentally close everything? Yes, I did. Hello, what's my stuff? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Accidentally minimize all my window. That is so not what I wanted to do. No. Close this. Then EdoPro. Yeah, I'm good. Evening, it's a motor base. Sorry for shelving your labyrinth again, but well, maybe if it gains more support, I might actually enter it. But yeah. Anyway, let's go through the some cards, the newer cards, and what is purely and like what's the stuff that is here. Okay, so I will go through this two the latest because these two came out in Cyberstorm Access, and they are the newer cards. So I'm just gonna put them at the back. So we will see what you are supposed to get in Amazing Defender first and how the archetype works. Okay, so we will learn together because I honestly have no idea how the deck works. I am great, man. Thanks for asking, Revolut. Always remember to hydrate yourself. Yeah, good evening from Singapore. Anyway, yeah, so Purrely. The first Purrely, which is the small one, the EV, the base model. It's a light fairy level 1 monster, 100 attack, 100 defense. This card is normal SP. You can excavate the top 3 cards of your deck. So whenever this is normal SP, you excavate. Okay. So after you excavate the top 3 cards, you add 1 excavated Purrely spell or trap to your hand. Place the rest on the bottom of your deck in any order. So this one is a pot of duality every time it is normal or special summon. I know, right? Nobody voted for Purrely before. They voted for Super Heavy Samurai, but now it is the second most popular deck in OCG at the moment. So yeah, I regret not buying this earlier. Then again, it's not the type. I might just buy it actually. But yeah. Okay, if this card is normal at the top, once per turn during your main phase. No, this is not a poor version of Zodiac. This is I was okay. We'll go through this. Some people you say it's like Zodiac. Some people say it's like Sky Striker. Let's go through the effect and we will make a decision, an informed decision on what this is more similar to, shall we? So if this card, okay, once per turn during your main phase, you can review one Purrely quick play spell, special summon one exit monster from your extra deck. Uh, that mention that card. By using the card, by using this card, you control as exit material and attach the review card. So this one can review any of the memories, and any of them that any of the exit monster that mention the memories, this can tag into it almost immediately. Okay, so the three of them is these three are all the three different memories that you can tag into, and this two can only be exit summoned using rank 2 monsters. Yeah. Yeah, so rank 2 with 5 or more material, rank 2 with 5 or more material. So basically any of this with 5 or more materials. Okay. So to match, this is purely pretty memory. Pretty memory is matched with beauty, because pretty. So first, let's look at what pretty memory does. Actually, all of them, right, most of the memories have an effect, which is discard a card, and if you do special summon one level 1 purely monster from the deck, which is this or the new one. Okay, so this one, a prelim exit monster that has this card as a material gains the following effect. Once per turn, you can send one other card you control to the graveyard, then target one card your opponent control, attach it to this card as material. It gains the effect where you send a card to control to the grave, then one card your opponent control, attach it to. So basically, you send a card from the field to the grave, you steal one of your opponent monster as one of your opponent's card as overlay material, any card, mind you. So it could be continuous trap, continuous spell, and whatnot. Sadly, it's not quick play, so that's that. Anyway, the first effect is each player gains 1k. So 1k, 1k, and you activate this. Okay, so for this, right, you'll be tagged with this Purrely Beauty. Get it? E for evolution. Has this deck got potential with Melfi? No, this deck is more of a pure kind of deck. This is, as you can see, it's just the deck by itself and a shit ton of hand trap and tap. Legit. Because almost all the cards, right, you see, have the effect of discard one, and if you do a special summon, discard one, and if you do special summon. So the memories allows you to just almost immediately tag into your Purrely this one. Okay, or this one for that matter. Anyway, the beauty's effect is once per turn you can target one effect monster your opponent control, negate its effect until the end of the turn. This is a quick effect if it has pretty memory. So usually when you go into it, it will have this because of this effect to exit summon. Because it has to exit summon matchingly. Okay, so this one will eventually have a quick effect to target the effect monster. Your opponent control, negate it until the end of the turn. Negate its effect. So Veiler is a Veiler that become quick effect if you have this as an overlay material. Then once per turn, up to 3 times per turn, when you activate a purely quick play spell, quick cast, you can quick play. You can activate this effect, attach that card onto the field with this card as a material. Then you can change the battle position of one card, one monster your opponent control. So as long as this card is on the field, you activate any of the quick play spells that purely have memories or not. You see there's like 4 right now. You can immediately attach it to this card, and you can change one of your opponent's battle position. Yeah. So this one is this one allows you to send, attach. This one allows you to Veiler, and basically econ your enemy controller your opponent, switch to attack and defense, defense and attack. Okay. The switching position is not compulsory, because it's then you can, so you can technically just attach without changing technically. Okay, next we have Delicious Memory. Choose one monster on the field until the end of the turn. It cannot be destroyed by battle. After choosing a card, you can then apply the following effect. Discard one card, so you have to have monster on the field. This one is easier. You just have to have one of the life point. You activate, you discard, SP, this will be in the grave. And you activate this. This is a bit different. This is you have to have a monster on the field. Target it. It could be your opponent's monster. Discard it. Then after you can discard a card if you do a special summon a level 1 Purrely. Okay, that's the top effect. So all the spells allows you to tutor. So effectively, right, your main deck, right, technically at the moment with the quick play spells you have, you see 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. 15 starters technically. Okay. So this one's apparently exit monster has this card's effect. These cards as an overlay material gains the effect of gaining 300 attack and defense for each material attached. So your Purrely gains gets bigger and bigger as if you have this card as an overlay material. So if you have 2 of these, your Purrely monster gains 600 per overlay material. Kind of crazy, right? If you think about it. Imagine you have 3, then you got 900 per overlay material. It gets really huge, really fast. Very, very fast. So this is like an OTK kind of card. So this is delicious memory. Delicious memory is of course paired with plum, because the more you eat, the fatter you get. No shit there. Okay, so once per turn you can target up to 2 spell drop cards in the graveyard, attach them to this card as material. So this is what you want to really start with to go. See, you can go for this, reveal this, SP this, attach as overlay material. You have 2 materials. Then you can activate the effect, attach 2 more spell drop cards in your graveyard, then you will have 4 materials. This is a quick effect if memory this is attached. So once you hit your opponent, you have 6 materials. Kind of crazy if you think about it. And every time it has the same effect as Beauty, where you can attach quick play spell Purrely quick play spell up to 3 times per turn. Up to 3 times per turn. When they activate, you can attach it immediately. So, but the only difference is then you can banish one monster on the field until the end phase. So it allows you to just temporarily. Oh, can I turn my volume up? Sure. Let me just lower the mic. Hello. Hello. Is this better for you guys? I think I'm just looking down too much. I should look up this is the mic, the boom mic. Yeah, okay. So I'm so sorry. So as I was saying, this is the starter. Summon, Power of Duality. Then it has an effect where you can exit summon it with the respective memories to the respective exit monsters. And every single one of the memories uh, has an inherent effect to discard one, additional effect to discard one, and if you do a special summon one level 1 Purrely monster, which is the light or the dark. And these are all from Amazing Defenders. The blue one, the pretty is you both players heal their life by 1000, and you can immediately tag game 1, and if this card is used as an overlay material, you can send a card from the field to the grave, then send one other card you control to the graveyard, target one card your opponent control, attach it as an overlay material. And we have the beauty, which is basically if it has memory, its default effect is effect Veiler, and if it has memory as a overlay material, effect Veiler becomes quick play, quick play negation. One card combo, I don't think there's a one card combo, it's just everything tutors to everything. So the second effect of beauty is that all the rank 2 exits monsters have the effect where every time you up to 3 times per turn you can attach a quick play spell. Quick play pre-release spell that you activate. Let's say you have it on the field, you activate quick play pre-release spell, you can immediately attach that quick play spell to it as an overlay material up to 3 times per turn, and it gains an additional effect after you attach. So this one, after you attach, you can e-con one of your opponent's monsters, so you can change the battle position. Whereas for the delicious, the requirement to activate this card is to choose a monster on the field, and until the end of the next turn, it cannot be disrupted by battle. So it requires you to have a monster on the field first. It can choose any monster cause it's choose and not target, so it doesn't target. That monster cannot be disrupted by battle. Then, after choosing the card, you can tag in one of your level 1s. And when this card is used as an overlay material for Purrely monster, your Purrely monster gains the effect of it gains 300 attack per and defense per material gain. So what is the main thing here? What you need is just, you see, this is the starter. This 15. We'll go through what you need first, after we understand the card. So this is crazy because if you have 3 copies of this as overlay material, each material is 900 attack and defense. So 3, even if you have 3 of this as a material, right, your monster gains 2700 attack and defense. That's pretty big. This is your OTK potential, and its corresponding E puree is plum, cause delicious means fat. It's the plum's effect is you can attach 2 spell trap. It can also attach your opponent's spell trap as a material, and This is a quick effect as long as you have the corresponding memory, which is delicious. Then same as beauty, if you activate a quick play spell, a purely quick play spell, you can attach it as a material 3 times per turn. But this one has a different effect where instead of turning your opponent's battle position, this can banish one monster on the field until the end phase. Okay, it's a non-targeting. It doesn't target, so you can just banish any monster, including itself. But why would you want to like waste all the materials? Yeah. So the third memory is happy, because you're happy and you know it. Clap your hand. Okay, anyway, if you notice, plum is very important. That's why I said two. Happy memory is choose one card on the field and until the end of the next turn. The first time it will be destroyed by card effect, it is not destroyed. So this has a requirement of you having a card other than it on the field, or there is a card that exists on the field. It can be face up, it can be face down, but as long as a card exists on the field, you can activate this card. Okay, this is slightly harder to activate because you need to have a monster. Okay, whereas for this, same thing, cannot be destroyed by card effect. The first time it's destroyed, then this card allows you to discard one card SP or level 1 Purrely, which is in the white or the black one. Then if this card is used as overlay material for Purrely exits monster, against the effect of this card can attack monster a number of times each battle phase equals to Purrely happy memory plus 1. So let's say if it has 1 happy memory, it can attack monsters 2 times. If it has 2 happy memory, it can attack 3 times. Sadly, it doesn't stack because they count individually, if I'm not wrong. So let's say if you have 2, you can only attack 3 times because, well, they gain the effect. I can attack the number of times each battle phase up to the number of Purrely plus this one. So it doesn't gain more attack, it just gains a replacement one. So the max it has is 4 attacks if you have 4. And this one, of course, has its corresponding E Purrely Happiness. This card's effect is at the end of the damage step. If this card battles, you can add 1 Purrely card from your deck to your hand. Any Purrely card. So this combos very well with this. This cannot be destroyed by battle. So let's say you go into this, activate this, then just swing, and it cannot be destroyed by battle, and you can search for any Purrely card and in the whole deck. Okay, kind of crazy. And then if this card has Purrely happy memory as material, you can halve the attack of 1 face-up monster on the field. So think of it this way: you can keep swinging into a monster, and the monster's attack will just keep getting halved. So let's say if you have 1 happy memory, so the idea of this is you have 1 Purrely, okay? So you give your opponent's monster immunity to battle, so it doesn't die this turn with delicious memory. So that opponent monster doesn't die to battle. So you summon Purrely, go in happy memory, overlay into 2 material beauty. Then you use beauty swing in the opponent's monster. Then activating beauty's effect, you search for another happy memory, attach it to this card. Then you activate happy memory, attach it to this card. It can attack again. So it can't search again, but it can attack again. So it can attack 3 times. So you can swing, swing, swing. Then after that, in a way, it has a OTK potential. Or you can attach delicious memory, or you can search for delicious memory and swing one more time where it's slightly harder. So it's more of situational, where you just need to search for the correct card you need at that point of time. Usually it's this two. You don't really search for this because it's during the battle phase. Or you can search for the other stuff. Let's say if you like ending your battle phase already and you need the other stuff. So if you attach your overlay material to it 3 times per turn, which is quick, you can attach a Purrely quick play spell as overlay material 3 times a turn. You gain the additional effect of you can also you can return 1 spell trap card your opponent control to the hand. So basically, if you have this card on the field, every time you activate a Purrely quick play spell, then you can chain to bounce one of your opponent's spell trap, which is pretty sick. Imagine during your opponent's end phase, just activate 3 of them, then you just bounce all your opponent's spell trap. Just note that this one has to chain all these three effect has to chain directly. If I'm not wrong, chain directly to a purely quick play spell. If not, you cannot attach them as a volume material. Okay, so with that said, let's not look at the level 1 first. Let's look at the rest. We have continuous spell Purrely, my friend. This is quite hard to search unless you use this. You can pay 500 life points, reveal 3 Purrely card from your deck, any 3, except for itself. Then your opponent randomly choose one, add it to your hand. Is like the Monarch Searcher. Also shuffle the rest into your deck. If a face-up Purrely active monster you control leaves the field because of an opponent's card, meaning by battle, by effect, by kaiju, you can activate this effect. Add up the 3 Purrely quick play spell with different name from your graveyard to your hand. So you can, if your opponent get rid of your Purrely, you get 3 cards back. Quite sick if you ask me. Stray Purrely Street, the field spell. Your opponent can target Purrely monster you control with card effect. This is like what do you call that? It's like anti-targeting. It's just anti-targeting for your Purrely monsters. The turn they are special summon. Only like the turn, of course. Once per turn, if a face-up Purrely exit monster you control leave the field because of an opponent's card effect, special summon one level 1 Purrely from your deck or grave. So let's say if any of your exit monsters die, you can just spawn either one from deck or grave, which is sick. Once per turn during the end phase, you can target one Purrely exit monster on the field, attach one Purrely quick play spell from your deck or grave to it as material. So this one just keeps stacking up the material for you easily, which is crazy. Exits Purrely Leap the trap. Target one Purrely exit monster you control. Special summon from your deck one Purrely exit monster with a different rank by using that target as a material, but return it to the extra deck during the end phase of the next turn. This is treated as an exit summon. So let's say if you have a rank 2, you can jump into your rank 7. If you use your rank 7, you can jump into your rank 2. But they will return the extra deck at the end of the turn. So usually you use this, you jump into your rank 7, then or you want to jump into your rank 2. Then after you use your, then you just overlay another rank 7 on your rank 2. So nice. The end phase of the next turn, so it's the following turn. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target up to 3 Purrely monster graveyard, shuffle them. So this is like your your reload, your pot of what's the thing that shuffles back from your grave. So this one helps you reload your Purrely monster, that's why you don't need so many. Okay, now the new cards, the reason why it's like playing more, these new 3 cards. First, the new Purrely main monster Lily. If this card is normal SP, you can add one Purrely card from your deck to your hand except a quick play spell. So this one allows you to immediately, and I mean immediately, search for your field spell. So you use any of this, tag into this, you can search your field spell like immediately. Then you can target one Purrely quick play spell in your graveyard, special summon one exit monster dimension 8 from the extra deck. By using this face-up card, you control as a material, and if you do, attach that target to the summon monster as an additional material. So this one requires you to have the memories in hand. This one is you can use the memories to summon it, and you can use it to immediately go into any of the memories, the corresponding X Purrely, which is sick. So you use this, you search for a field spell, you definitely search for a field spell because targeting production. Then you can immediately search for immediately just go into exit summon. Then during end turn you can just attach what you need to attach. So this is like your better level 1. You can go for this, but this is your better level 1. Full stop. You can search for this. You can search for only search for spell, right? Purrely card from your deck. So you can search for any cards except for the quick play. So you can search for quick play, but you can search for any one of this and this itself, which is pretty sick. So you can technically use this, search for this. That's why you can play the rank 1. So use this, search for this, because this is special summon, you can normal summon. Excavate 3, go into your rank 1 play, then go into your cheap Zeus. Yeah. So your new quick play spell, Purrely Sleepy Memory. This is it doesn't have a corresponding exit monster. However, this is, if you see, it's actually these two together in the picture. Apply this effect, then you can discard one card. and apply this effect, then you can discard one card, and if you do special summon one level 1 Purrely monster from your deck. So this one allows you to like tag in another one. Okay, so this has the same as all the quick play effect, where you can just tag in any level 1 Purrely monster from your deck. Once applied, the next battle damage or battle effect damage you will take this turn, it becomes 0. So this one helps you stop 1 damage per turn. Like the next immediate damage. So let's say the next immediate damage you want to take, you can activate this and tag out into any one of this. Okay, so yeah, and if this card is used as overlay material, the Purrely exit monster gains once per turn during your opponent's standby phase, draw a card. So you get to draw additional card, hand advantage, which allows you to go into your hand traps. Pretty sick, right? So you can go for, if you do this, go for this, you can go for your rank 1. If you go for your Link Herbo, yeah. So basically, it's a Link Herbo Anima is just level 1, Link 1 tag. Okay, Lyrical Lucinia, this is so you can destroy EdoPro to fight against tier elements. Okay, and this is just to, it's an easy way to go out. Come out, Zeus. Yeah. Downer is the Zeus. Then this is Sky Striker Azazel, because you need 2 light and or dark monster, which is basically these two. Then you can what do you call that? You can when you special summon this once per turn. If this guy special summon, you can target one card if you destroy it. So you summon this, pop a card. Then if you have 3 or less spell in your graveyard, send this card to the graveyard. But you wouldn't, because this is like a pseudo Sky Striker, so you can play this card. Once per turn at the end, start of damage time, if this card battles an opponent monster, you can banish one spell in your graveyard, destroy the opponent's monster. So pretty sick. You can get the pop monsters that are very strong. You are not locked into Purrely. There is no restriction where you will be locked into Purrely. So pretty sick, I know. Guard of the Agent Moon, I'm not sure why they play this, but if this card is linked someone, you can send 1 Sentry in the sky or 1 card that mention it from your deck to grave. Then add 1 Agent of Mercury. You can tribute 1 fairy type monster. Then I think the effect that you want to use for this is you can tribute 1 fairy type monster, then target 1 card your opponent control, destroy it, and you can okay, so basically you can summon this, tribute this to pop 1 card your opponent control. Okay, so this is like it's a way to pop your opponent's card. So the rest over here, these are all meta picks. Basically, your usual Ash, Maxi, and whatnot. If you're playing TCG, you can just change Maxi to something else. Yeah. Okay, so let's look at the boss monsters. Okay, so we have Purrely Noir, which is technically Lily, and Purrely Happiness, which is just Happiness, Grow Feta. Okay, so Noir, the Umbreon, is 2 level 7 monster, or you can exceed summon using a rank 2 monster with 5 or more material. So any one of these with 5 or more material, transform material to this card. It's like a rank up, like Zeus. This card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effect while it has 5 or more material. So let's say if you immediately have the fuse spell on, and this card with 5 material, it cannot be targeted and it is unaffected, which is sick. Unaffected by activated effect, which is crazy sick. You can detach 2 material from this card and target 1 card your opponent control and or in the graveyard, place it at the bottom of the deck. This is a quick effect if you have a level 1 Purrely monster as a material, if you have this as a material. So basically you can keep detached 2, right, and not just make sure that this stays as a material. Then it can use the effect to target 1 card your opponent control and or in the graveyard, place it at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, so it's like a 1 card from deck to grave, or 1 card from 1 card from field, or sorry, 1 card from field. Sorry guys, give me a minute. I need to attend to something. Okay, so it's either that or 1 card from field or graveyard to the bottom of the deck. Quickly, quite interesting. The other one is Happiness. You can also exit summon this card by using a rank 2, same summoning criteria. During your main phase, you can detach 1 material from this card. You can detach 1 material from the card, and if you do, negate effect of all face summons your opponent control. So it's like Dark Ruler no more, blank everything. Okay. Then until the end of turn, your opponent cannot activate card effect in response to this effect activation if this card has level 1 Purrely. If it has this, your opponent cannot chain, but this is not quick effect, so you can't really chain to your opponent either. So that's that. When attack is declared involving this card that has 5 or more material, inflict 1500 damage to your opponent. So let's say if you have 3 of these, right, and you attack like 4 times on the monster that is cannot be destroyed by battle using this, it's 6,000 damage before considering battle damage. This is another crazy card. So this is another one of your boss monster. So basically that's it. So what you want to start with is basically any of their quick play spell, and then depending on what you have in your hand, you will either go for the white or the black one, or you can just go for the black one and search for the white one. So you have two exit monsters. So usually you will go for the black one, exit, black one, search for the white one, this one exits, then white one, execute the top 3 and see what you have there. Yeah. So for a better example, I will show you guys test hand. Alright, let me just change the setting. Hand testing. No opponent. Don't need to save replay. So let's say you start with this. So you think this is pretty shitty? No, you can just activate this. No, discard card. Yeah, yes, you would like discard card to summon a Purrely because you're splitting first. You need Dark Realm, or you go for the black one. Activate the black one. Cause you don't have any of the level 1. Yes, you activate the black one's effect. You search for a quick play spell. You search for another quick play spell, which is the which one is the oh, you can search for a quick play spell now. Right, correct, right. You can search for a quick play spell. So what you will search for is this, I guess. Then you normal summon this. Activate this. Search for a see the top 3 cards. Yes, you can search for happy memories. Then you can just put it in any order at the bottom. Then you can activate the effect for this. Attach happy memory. No. You can attach happy memory. Yes. Attach the happy memory to it. Then you can go for the exit. Something like that. This is the basic starting. I think I did something wrong. There is a way to choose, like if you use this, you search for the continuous spell. Then using the continuous spell, you can search for any of your memory as depending on which one you need. This one is the Veiler one. Okay, so sorry, let me correct myself. Let's say if you have let's say if you have what is this if you have this, let's just start this out because you don't need another this to hand. You go for your black one first, you discard this, you go for the black one, summon the black one and cost life. Then activating the black one, what you want to do is to search for the continuous spell. Then you activate the continuous spell. You pay 500. Then you search for the, let's say if you don't need happy memories, right? You have happy memory there, you want something else. So you want the green one, for example. So you just pick delicious memory 3 times. Delicious. Oh, wait, this is stray. No, I don't want stray. You just pick delicious. So your opponent has no choice but to give you delicious. Then you activate. You can activate delicious. You can discard card. I know, yes, you have pot. You should just use the pot, but you can discard card. Activate this. Search. Get another one to hand. Yes. This one is, there is no fixed combo. It's more of what card do you need. So with that said, this one you can activate the effect from the grave one. You can attach delicious memory to it because delicious memory allows you to activate summon this. Then you can let's say if you want to activate another copy of this, just for the sake of discard one card, if you just special summon another Purrely monster. So the thing is, if I'm not wrong, the effects are not once per turn now. For this, it is if this card is summon or special summon, you can only use each effect once per turn. If the card summons the excavate once per turn, during your main phase you can review one. Okay, this is not once per turn. This is once per turn. The black one is once per turn. So what you can do is you technically can just attach the two spells. Now you have like 4 material, but you still cannot come out the other one. So what you can do is you can just come out a simple one, come out this, and yes, search for the what do you call that? Search for the EdoPro. So we have to remember the white one is not once per turn, the black one is once per turn. This one is exit summon. Then right now this is effectively useless. Okay. Yeah. So high skill ceiling, but not. It's better to test it out in practical usage actually. So let's see. Can you not run Lyrical Lucinia in this? Lyrical Lucinia tends to lock you in, and if you see the Purrely are actually rank 2s. They're not rank 1, so they're not your traditional exit kind of thing. So it's similar to Zodiac, but the problem is they themselves, if you have many copies, you can't exit someone like that normally. So this is more closer to Sky Striker, where you go into the corresponding one, and Sky Striker technically engage Afterburner. Afterburner is actually tied to a specific card law wise, but this one just make sure you type the specific memories. So yeah, what's this? So yeah. So let's host OCG. You know that I'm currently like constantly looking at my phone because I'm like looking at stuff. 6.37. It's 6.43. Let's just spend W. Let's put that there. Card advantage looks a bit rough. I understand, but let's test with people. Then we will see how the deck works. I understand where you're coming from. Oh, we have our first challenger. Always throw stone. Yeah, stone works. Always throw stone. So let's give it a try, shall we? First thing first, we're gonna activate pot. Banish this random, or this is not random. Let's just do 3. We're gonna put in Anima, this, and let's say this for now, because we don't really need it at the moment. Because we are going first technically. Yep. Currently I'm kind of constantly distracted on my phone. I'm sorry, but yeah. Then we put these 2 at the bottom. Cause why do we need it? We don't really need it per se. So now what we can do is activate this first, so that our opponent cannot target us. Then what we're gonna do is, this is Happy Memory, right? We're gonna activate Happy Memory. We both gain 1000 life points. Yes, I would like to discard a card. We discard the additional pot. We summon the black one first. Hello, black one. And on black one on summon, we search for the continuous spell. Then we activate the continuous spell. We're gonna search for delicious. Or do we wanna just game alive? Let's go for delicious, shall we? Technically, we don't have to go for delicious. We can go for this. The white one. Then we can normal summon the white one. Activating the white one's effect. Yes, I'd like to add the Purrely, my friend, apparently. Not the best, honestly. But with that said, we still can use this. And we can go for exits. Hindsight, we should have just went for traps and go for other spells. And it's a control instead of, just doing this. Yeah, we end our turn. Honestly, not the best. Honestly, not the best starting hand, but this deck has a bit of a skill ceiling, and I'm just getting there. Oh, good preparation of fights. So if possible, to hover the face cam over the left so we can see our meal. Oh, makes sense, makes sense. Okay guys, give me a minute. Let me just move my face to somewhere less distracting. Face change. Okay, so monster is normal summon, shouldn't be once per turn if another you can draw a card. Okay, cool. Sure. I mean we have a Baylor now, technically. Is this the full embot? It technically doesn't have a full embot. Technically. I have a feeling that I should just stop this. Activate effect. We shall Baylor you. And we won. Blonde. Yes, I would like to offer you a rematch. The thing is, the whole deck is basically just you have a monster there. You choose whether you want a Veiler or whatever not you want, and you have like hand traps to control. That's all. Pretty much that's all. Yeah, pretty much that's all. Nothing more to say, but yeah. What is my opponent doing? He's thinking. I don't like it when my opponent thinks so long. Spriggs looks a bit scary because of the mountain normal summon. Oh, you mean Amano Iwato? Yeah, it's kind of scary. I agree with you. So this is using Sakitama, which is from the new Cyberstorm XS. This doesn't really work well with because of Maxi. Well, spirits are mostly normal summon, so it's kind of annoying. Yeah. Amano Iwato. I'm not sure why you want to summon Amano Iwato now. During the turn, this counts normal special can normal summon one agitation and now he has 3. Exit Shockmaster. Maybe Shockmaster. Okay. Baguska. That doesn't really work well for me, honestly. Hmm. Oh, okay. So this doesn't return to me. The problem is with Bagus card, it makes life a bit difficult. I cannot activate effect because of Amano right now also. Wow. Wow, this kind of screws me over, doesn't it? But the thing is, I can hit over this, but Bagus card is preventing me from doing that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this, and this, and this, and just pass turn, and just try not to die. Sounds about right. 13 nasty lock. I do agree with you. It is a pretty nasty lock. Yeah, this one is a number draw twice. Oh, this is crazy. Maybe this is what it was meant to play as. We just have to survive until Barguska self-destruct, which is like 2 turns. Oh, he could switch to attack position. Either that or that. Either or. Sakitama, okay. Izanagi, okay. Pretty sick, huh? Amano Iwoto activating Sleepy Mummy. I'm going to summon. I'm going to discard this and summon the black one. No, Bagus card is not. Bagus cards, exit monsters still technically have to detach because it's a cost, not a effect. If you see, it's only left with one overlay material. So don't take damage for the next one. I'll take this. And I'll take that. I need something that is bigger than Amano. Yeah, I need something that's bigger than Amano. Yeah. What breaks this is 2001. We need to exit. We don't really need this. Honestly, this is useless right now. So let's see the top 3 cards give me. Yeah, this works actually. This actually works. And the rest is to the bottom. Then what is gonna happen right now is this, about this. Yeah. So we recover life. We each recover life first. So we are not throwing away the maxi. We can now throw away the maxi. Yes, I will let me throw away the maxi now. I'm gonna summon the black one, which has an effect now. Yay. Activating the black one's effect to search for the continuous spell. Well, Anima was insane. I mean, Anima wasn't a bad choice, honestly. Then we search for 3 Purrely cards. I have pretty memory there. I want happy memory. I want happy memory. The one that can attack. I can absorb. I could have absorbed one of his big monsters. You're not wrong. but I did not want to. What I wanted to do was, this is making sure the first time you destroy my kiteback is not destroyed. I'm gonna just do this. Yes, I would like to summon a Purrely. Not sure why my mouse suddenly not working. Hello mouse. Okay, now the mouse is working. Let me just close this. Okay. Excavate a Purrely spell trap. I'm gonna add delicious. So what's happening now is I have this exit. The reason why I want to have happy memory in the grave is because I want to go into happy. Because happy will allow me to, well, basically attack more. Then delicious memory, it cannot be destroyed by battle. I need to use delicious memory. You can review one days, press by the end of each day. Okay. So yeah. Come out the fat one. Then activating the effect of the fat one. I'm gonna equip this and this. So right now, how many materials does it have? 4. This one has, don't know how many this has. Battle phase. And alright, doing relatively well. Attacking Amano Iwoto. Yes, I like to trigger the effect. I'm going to search for another happy memory. Where is the happy memory? I should go for delicious memory. I can swing on another monster. Gains attack. Delicious memory then. Yes, I would like to have Baguska now. So now Baguska is small. You are currently the only one left on YouTube. You are not wrong. I'll activate this. No worries, I have both sides because Twitch is slightly faster. Oh shit, I forgot to equip it. Darn it. Never mind. I'm attacking this. It doesn't die. Yes, I would like to trigger the search for another happy memory. Correct? This is happy memory. Okay, search for happy memory. Yes, I like to have the attack of this. He doesn't take damage anymore, is it? Oh, because of Dark Ruler no more. I forgot. I was going to go for OTK and then I remember, oh yeah, Dark Ruler no more is a shit. Yeah. Completely forgotten about that. Yeah. In hindsight. Always in hindsight. I forget. I was like, hey, why is he not taking any damage? Then I realized, oh, I'm dumb. Attack into this. I'm just making it as huge as physically possible, yes. So this is your happiness loop where you just happiness, into, well, stuff. Happy memory. So technically, if I did not be dumb and, well, if I did not be dumb and if I did not be dumb and, well, not do the proper stuff, I would have OTK'd. Yeah. So it's interesting. Look at this. You can swing in this. Oh shit! Did I just swing in this by accident? No, I would die. just exit summon. So basically what you can do is you swing, then you exit summon to something very huge like this. And because you have like 3 happy memory in the back, right, you can technically like just swing into this. Uh, yeah, fine, it's fine. Then you just keep swinging by right. So what I did wrong was what do you call it? Oh, I can send one. I'm gonna send this, I guess. I'm gonna send this, gonna attach this as our body material. Yeah. So this is pretty much what I did wrong. I did wrong a lot of things basically. So in that case, you should have went for the white one, and you just keep swinging. You have one. If you did not use the pot of whatnot. So this is just and now like this, and now it's just really very huge. And yeah, yep. And the attack half, if you see, is like technically permanent. This is where you find happiness, huh? Yeah, this is technically where you find happiness. Oh, I just realized this detection of overlay material is not once button either. Pretty sick if you ask me. Pretty sick. What did I 6.4, 6.4, 2. No, the opener just alright surrender, yeah. Deck itself is OP is EV self exit. Yeah. It's I won't say it's the next tier 1 deck. If you're asking me whether it's the next tier 1 deck, I would say no, it's not. Doesn't mean it will allow you to draw cards during the standby. You're talking about this one? This one? No, it does not actually. Yeah, this is your happiness, is your OTK. Strats is your happiness, and your trap go into something bigger. Barguska again. Yeah, Mano cannot bounce. Technically, I could just fail at this and everything would have been fine, but life. So what I'm gonna do now is just activate this, activate the ability to search. I'm gonna search for the happy memory, I guess. Pretty memory. Which one? I should just go for sleep memory. Yeah, sounds about right. I will just go for 1 sleepy memory, 2 sleepy memory, 3 sleepy memory. I know that there's something that allows me to draw during my standby. You're not wrong. This is the one, new one. It allows me to draw during my standby. You're not wrong on that. So I'm gonna set this, and I'm gonna set this. I'm just gonna parse turn. For now, just well survive. Yes, survive. This is quite an interesting deck. no doubt. Vargoska, I think that's fine. I can eat the 4,000 damage. Sleeping Memory, yeah. I could have drawn a card, but Sleeping Memory only works if the Eximosa is Purrely. That's not the one that has Sleeping Memory, was Zeus, if I'm not wrong. Mano Iwato doesn't go back anymore. And that is game. That is pretty much game. I will search for the pretty memory, I guess. Pretty. No, this one, the sleeping memory is you draw up to the number of sleeping memories you have attached, technically. Yes, I would like to just throw away the Veiler, summon the black one. Hello, black one. Activate the black one. Search for the white one. In all honesty, I would have preferred Delicious Memory. In all honesty, that is what I would have preferred. But I done goofed. So, if I'm not mistaken, the way the ODK is a bit different. Delicious Memory, very good. Yes, I would like to add Delicious Memory to hand. So, yeah, this took me to the bottom anyway. Wait. Pretty memory, pretty memory, Let's activate pretty memory and throw away the other Veiler. Yes, throw away the Maxi. Go for the other white one. Activate the other white one. Excavate again. 2, 3. Fine. It's pretty back. It's pretty back. I mean, this one can go for pretty memory. That's fine. What I want is happy memory, which is not what I'm getting. Because happy memory is the OTK. Then what we need next is, I guess, this. Just gonna reveal this. Yeah, summon this as overlay material. Yes, you get the overlay material. Yes, activate. Still 1, 2, I guess. No. Then entering battle phase. Is there anything else I can do? Technically, I can go for Anima. But battle phase. Why? Oh, I can activate this. Just gonna activate this. Go up on the big one. This. Cause life. Attack this one. See, it's supposed to take damage, but once again, pot on the right, can't OTK, sadly. So what we're gonna do now is just go for here and go for a Zeus. This one will disappear during the next end phase. So I guess life, and life. We're just gonna keep it like this. For now, the thing is, we just have to learn how to ODK, I guess. After my face now. It seems it's more of a turn trigger that you set up. You go for ODK. With this, you go for ODK usually. But the thing is, I'm fighting against a spirit deck, which is annoying as heck. not you auto again. Annoying. Never mind, but Guskar will self-destruct soon. You don't think I can use the grand game technically? Technically, I can. I mean, I can just. Wait, I can't draw. Wait, why can't I draw? Why did I draw already? I'll put this two back. Oh, and yeah. This allows me to put it back. Yeah. This one can jump a Purrely monster. This one will be here. Turn end. So Bagu's card is dead. Amano Yuto is still there. Desires. It's not really like how that it is. It's kind of like a bad matchup if I would to say so myself. So, knife. Much of a so the problem is how much he will kill my like how fast he will kill my Zeus. Honestly, I should have instead of pretty memory, I search for happy memories and use the happy memory swing. Yeah, I'm just using this to set up. So the black's out this, and I search for the happy. Use the happy memory swing. The happy memory is just for the ODK, purely for the ODK. I'm not even sure why he summoned this. I won't die, I think. I won't die per se. It's quite interesting if I think about it. What's happening? Never unicorn. Oh, yeah, activating never unicorn targeting my Zeus. Yes, of course. I don't think you can lose the government. It was a compliment. Anyway, guys, Hogwarts Legacy is out. I'll most probably put a poll tomorrow to see if you guys are interested in me actually playing that game. This is pretty much game. You see, he has nothing to stop me now, right? So what I'm just gonna do is activate this. I go for the black one. Definitely the black one. Yes. Discard. Search for the black one. Yes. I'm gonna search for the fuse spell. There's the fuse spell. There we go. Fuse spell. Activating fuse spell. Activating this. Happy memories, happy memories, happy memories. Happy, and still happy. So the best is if I have delicious memory, honestly, but I do not. That's the problem. I do not. What does this do? This banishes one monster. What's the other one? Happiness is return a spell trap. And the blue one? where's the blue one? Oh, the blue one is here. Blue one change battle position. So I can't even use this. I can technically use this. Summon this. Go for this. Then activate this. Attach this to. No. Attach. Then activate this. Yes. Attach this. Do I want to banish one monster until the end of the turn? I do not. And I would like to prevent destruction for this lah. Do I want to summon Purrely? I mean I can, but I don't need it. So right now I can go for the white one because now it has enough overlay material. And it's relatively huge, I guess. So entering battleface. Problem is, if I had delicious, he will be in a much worse off state, I guess. Yeah. Sadly, so I guess that's it for this. I pass my turn. Then I activate this card's effect during the end turn to put the to put another copy of a crimpy spell. The one that I want to put is not something that will be big and make it unstoppable, but this sleeping memory. Just so that he has 2 sleeping memory and during his standby phase I can trigger. Yes, I would like to trigger. Draw 1 card. No, let me draw 1 card first. Can I trigger it again? Yes, I can. Activating a card. Draw 1 card. Quite interesting, right? So you got 2. Hey, Kitsumoto bin, nice. You finally got a Unite account. Nice, nice. So tomorrow I might be. Oh wait. Okay. Tomorrow I'll still be having my usual Unite stream. Don't worry about that. But Purrely it's not like a combo deck. It's very interesting that it's a control each deck with a very unique way of OTKing, if I were to say so myself. So swinging this, which I'm fine with it actually. He can die. And this just swing. He has nothing to overpower me, honestly. Let's just host another match and see what we get this time. Thank you, try Prairie Naturalia. Do you have a deck list? Stone. Gemini and Spirits are still not popular, but still used. Paper Gang never falls. Come on, no, we must always throw rock. What do you mean by Paper Gang? We will always throw rock. No deck list actually, but it's easy to make the deck. Okay. What's the concept behind the Trio Purrely? Because today, more exploring of pure Purrely. Honestly, at the moment. Oh, okay. I see where this is going. with a Purrely attached to trap the trail and remove add to which trap? No, not small for you. No, your wall is too small, no. Never, honestly I never really played Naturia, so I mean live. Look E-Cube and WCQ. Okay, I'll have a look after this testing round, shall we? This is the one that can target one versus the graveyard special summon. No, not yet. It's not the choke point yet. Naturia Purrely on TV, table TV. Interesting. This is now okay. This is next time you can add one Mercer spell. Yes, this is the one we want to stop. No Mercer spell for you. Yeah. This, as long as he doesn't have the trap. This one can add one where it has trap. From the deck you hand. Okay, this one can add a trap. So most probably can add the transcend trap, I guess. Oh wait, what? So they already had the spell. Okay, are you gonna equip again? Oh, you're gonna equip again. Oh, apparently it's not one spot time effect, huh? Okay. So right now he has the trap in hand, and this is banish a water monster, draw a card. Okay. Each time a monster is going to get 600, you can send one. Okay. So the thing is, that thing needs to target. I have the fuse spell. I can just activate this. Check for the top 3. I don't need this 3 now. Oh, great, great, great. I need this. I really need this. I mean, yeah, I need it. Then what I'm gonna do now is, since my hand is so great, I'm gonna take this. No, not yet. And I'm gonna search for the what do you call that? I'm gonna search for the happiness. Happy. Where are you? The other happy? Happy memories. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is, instead of activating happy memories, this is the prevent destruction. This is the prevent damage to me instead, which is quite gonna be quite deadly because of 5002. Discard one card. If you do a special summon, yes, I like to discard my happy memories. Now summon the black one. And I'm gonna use the black one. Yes, of course I'm gonna use it to search for a. I really want to search for a white one. And since I'm at it, might as well see what I can search. Excavate. Okay. I protect special summon. I guess that's that. Huh. Activate the effect. Happy. Oh. Happy. You become happy. If you're happy and you know it, be happy. Then activating this. Yes, I would like to equip. Equip. Take as overlay material, and then your few spell can go by your hand, and your attack drops, or your attack doesn't drop. Prevent destruction. I'm gonna prevent myself from being destroyed. Then go in the battle phase and swing. Then I'm gonna search for a. I can attack one more time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna search for a delicious memory. Still unaffected. Yes, I'd like to half this attack. Wait, he's still unaffected? Why is he still unaffected? Why is he still unaffected? Doesn't really matter, does it? That's fine. Yes, I like to activate the effect. Yes, second time I'll bounce this. Then I attack you. Oh, unaffected. Okay, you're right. You're right. I didn't read. I was wrong. Ah, ah. I'm learning, I guess. So what I'm gonna do next is just go for this memory. Yes. Then do I want to have attack? No. Then I'm just might as well gonna activate sleepy memory. And yes, I'm gonna equip itself. All this is in battle phase. Then main phase 2. Gonna go into this one. Then end my wait, before I end my turn. I should go for I should have kept link card more. This one can just stay there, I guess. Yes, I would like to attach something. I would like to activate something I like to attach. I'd like to attach a sleepy memory to it. Yeah. Yes, I'd like to activate effect to draw a card. And yes, I'd like to activate effect to draw a card again. Let's crash. Oh man, come on. Come on man, Kaiju, really? I guess I just have to add my stuff back. 1, 2, and 3 happy memories. The one to summon will be the black one. Triggering black one's effect to search for the trap. I mean, come on, Kaiju man, come on. Shouldn't have normal summon just now. I would have had game kinda. What does it do? Waterling monster. Combine rating is 3. I know where this is going, yes. So you must have a combined link rating of 3. So what I'm gonna do is just remove one of them. And because you can't mathematically make it 3, you can resolve it, right? Yep, I was right. I might just die. No, actually, I shouldn't die. Cyanide. Interesting. Special summon a Marine sets in defense. So you can go for a Link 4 again and go for something big. This is number 4, Stealth Kraken. Okay. Am I dead? Slash Mage. Okay, I might be dead, I guess. So everything in my field is now water because of this. You can destroy my kaiju. can search for add one marine cell card, so you're adding that. Okay. Interesting. Is there enough damage to kill him? Can they swing multiple times? When an opponent monster declares that you can send one marine cell monster from your hand to the graveyard. For the battle monster cannot be destroyed by battle, so you also take no battle damage. Oh. Must attack this one. Okay. Then Kraken or face up monster on the field become war. Let's go at this one step at a time, shall we? First thing first, let's see what we have in the group. We have Delicious, we have Sleepy, we have Delicious, we have Sleepies, but we do not have Happy. I need Happy in the grave. But I already have Happy in the grave. I need Happy to go for the OTK. So what I'm gonna do now is I need to get this in the grave, and then I need Happy in the grave also. So I'm gonna activate Happy. I'm gonna Ash Blossom me. I'm gonna pop this. What's this? What's this? You can target one monster, or the monster you control one card upon control, return them to the hand. Your opponent's turn when that spell trap is activated, you can switch this one. During your opponent's turn when the spell or trap card is activated, you can press more monsters equal to this hand. Oh, okay, so you can negate. Doesn't really matter, I need this in the grave, that's all. Full stop. Pretty sure that's not once per turn, huh? Pretty sure that's not once per turn. Let's see, I can get this and happy memories. Oh, it is once per turn? Really? Did I read it wrong? Oh, you can. Not sure what's happening, but I need this in the grave. Summon the black one. Yes, I like that. Activate the black one's effect. No, I'll add the trap. Then I will use the black one's effect to shuffle back this the extra deck and the black one back. Then I'm gonna use the black one's effect. Oh wait, I'm waiting. Very tough match. Indeed. I mean, Purrely is great, so that's that. So let's see. Activating this card's effect. Happy memories. You can only swing into this, right? So overlay into this. Then what we're gonna do next is activate Let's go to battle phase. We're gonna activate delicious memory. Yeah, you're gonna give yourself immunity, huh? I mean, that's fine and all, I guess. Sure, that's fine and all. I'm gonna activate delicious memory. I mean, I can only swing this, right? No, yes, no. Yes, I would like to activate this to attach the delicious memory. So, yeah, not sure why. Cause my cards cannot be targeted. Technically, it was the right call. So that this doesn't die. Technically, it's the right call. Yes, I'll like to return this back to hand, I guess. And I would like to apply this so that it doesn't. Do I want to spawn a Purrely? Yeah, sure, why not? Let's got this, spawn the cute one. Activating the cute one's effect. Let's see if I can excavate anymore. Yeah, I guess, yeah. I guess I managed to do it. So, yeah. I'm gonna attack into this. Cause that's the only one I can attack. Sadly. I won't get damaged the first time. So I can just search. And when I'm on the search, I am searching for happy memories. Of course, adding happy memories is very important, so I can be happy, I guess. Oh wait, this also cannot. This is also unaffected. That sucks. Where is it? Where is it? Activating happy memories. I'm gonna choose this. So it cannot be. Oh shit! I forgot to attach. I forgot to attach. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I swear to God, I'm dumb. Activating delicious memory. Yes, I like to attach. Yes, I forgot about it. Yes, I like to return this. Then what else am I supposed to do again? Uh oh, first time to show my effects.
It is time to sleep. What time should I set the alarm for?
6 a.m.
Tomorrow at 6 a.m. Set. It'll be cloudy there on the 7th, with a high of 32 and a low of 24.
Oh, Kraken is main phase only. Yeah, I kind of forgot about that. Yeah. So anyway, happy memories again. Yes, I like to attach for the third time. Yes, return your full spell. And cannot be destroyed by card effect. No, we're gonna come up Purrely monster. Attack this. Yes, I like to search for something. Pretty memories, I guess. Yes, half your attack. I mean, technically, you're not dead yet. Technically. I mean, technically. Then I go to main phase 2. Activate this. No, go for the blue one. Put that in Defense causes an effect Valor. I'm gonna go for the black one again because, well, and that's pretty game for my on my point, I guess. Yes, I would like to attach to this your remaining happy memory, I guess. Oh wait, I can attach one with sleeping memory. So I'm gonna draw during your turn. So that's the power of the. I've got to set this, which is kind of dumb, but that's the power of the fuse spell. Every turn I can, I just draw one. Imagine you keep drawing advantage. That's the beauty of the deck. Even a novice like me who has no idea what is happening can kind of like work out. Pascala, what's Pascala's effect? Yeah. Target one marine spell trap in your hand. What was the marine spell trap that you targeted? What? I'm just gonna, yes, I'm gonna change the exceeds and this one. This. I'm done. No, I'm not gonna do anything. I can literally shuffle you back, but I'm not gonna do anything. I can bailer you, I can shuffle you back. Ah, okay, what I'm gonna do is bailer you. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Anyway, let's look at Naturia. Okay, it's a bit late, so I almost really look at the stuff next week or whatnot. But as you can see, Purrely, even an amateur like me who is like playing it for the first time, is like piloting the deck relatively well. So this is a very strong deck. If you're piloting properly, Happiness is a very powerful OTK. If you already have the trap set up, Happiness, 3 Happiness is pretty scary. Anyway guys, that's it for today's video. Most probably gonna do a poll for whether I'm gonna like should I play Hogwarts tomorrow, or maybe I'm not gonna play Hogwarts tomorrow on Pokemon Unite tomorrow. Anyway guys, yeah, I wanna keep saying anyway. I will see what I feel like doing tomorrow, shall we? So that's it for today's video, today's stream. Hope you guys enjoy. I need to sleep because work. Anyway guys, this is GeoTheBacon here. Hope you guys enjoy. See you guys in the next video.